Hey guys, thanks for sticking around while I went away on vacation. Well, I'm back now, and boy, have I got a doozy of a story for you. You think the slippery slope isn't real? Here's your proof. Liberals in Australians, are taking their sexual promiscuity even farther now at an art festival in Melbourne. This time, they're molesting plants. There was a place in the Melbourne Botanic Gardens where, from May 6th through the 14th, you could have sex with Mother Earth. It's been dubbed as an ecosexual bathhouse and is a mix of an art display and a lesson in promiscuity and sexual attraction. The place was thought up by visionaries Ian Sinclair and Lauren Kronemeyer. Apparently, ecosexuals have fantasies about nature and use their senses of touch to strengthen their romantic and sensual feelings towards the environment. So they're not just really passionate about recycling. Even better, according to some, this whole ecosexual thing counts as activism because they assume that if you're physically in love with the environment, you'll take care of it. Two women, Beth Stevens and Annie Sprinkle, I can only guess that's not really her last name, coined the term ecosexual. And before you go saying, it's just art, Miss Skeptical, get this. Now they're literally married to the earth. On May 1st, 2014, they had a public ceremony to marry the soil, and now they marry other people. They claimed they were attracted to the earth's power to give life, its beauty, and the fact that it's, quote, real dirty. Don't ask me what they meant by that. I'm just the messenger. Ecosexuals do a lot of weird things. Some examples? They talk dirty to plants, they kiss and lick the ground, they bury themselves in dirt, and they do nude dances for the environment. So the next time you see someone tonguing a plant, don't judge. It's a legitimate sexuality now. And in good old SJW fashion, these people are very concerned with consent and contraception. Upon entering the bathhouse, participants are given condoms for their fingers so they won't get the orchids pregnant. Or something like that. Oh, and there's a safe word. Timber. I know what you'll say here. Let them live, Miss Skeptical. They're not hurting anyone. And you're right, they're not. Except they're making the taxpayer pay for their elaborate plant sex bathhouse. That's right, the Melbourne City Council reportedly gave the Next Wave Festival, of which the bathhouse is a part, $90,000. Now we can assume that not all of that money went to the plant sex orgy, but any amount of money is too much money if it's coming out of my pocket and going to someone who wants to rub their genitals on a tree. As an art exhibit, this thing delivers. It's about as weird as modern performance art gets. And I love interactive art. Really, I do. But it isn't just art happening here. These people are promoting promiscuity on a deeper level. They're saying it's okay to see plants in a sexual light. It's okay to rub your butt on a bush and get turned on. As we've seen over the past couple of decades, sex has become more and more important to many people's daily lives. Some people allow sex to dictate their life choices. Promiscuity is all a lot of people have. So when we make everything sexual, it allows us to indulge in that promiscuity instead of focusing on the more important aspects of life. Sure, sex is fun, and when done right, it can be a satisfying pastime. But it isn't what life is all about, and I guarantee if you go to your deathbed alone because all you did was have sex with plants your whole life, and you never settled down to have a family, you'll regret it. And what does this teach younger people? That it's okay to see everything in a sexual light? That it's okay to be attracted to anything under the sun and you should spend the better part of your young life trying to stick your dick in a tree? Sure, fine, have a hobby if it makes you happy. And I'm 100% for getting out and connecting with nature and all that stuff. After all, I'm an avid hiker and backpacker, but I don't take it so far as to rub myself against the nearest green thing. There's a line, and again, the left has traipsed right through it and is happily flaunting itself on the other side. Have an opinion? Leave me a comment below. I'll never delete comments and I'll reply to as many as I can. If you like my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up and you can subscribe to my channel for easy access to new ones. If you have an idea for a story you think I should do or you just want to get a hold of me, tweet at me at Little Miss Skeptic and follow me on Twitter for updates and opinions about news, politics, and general tomfoolery. Thanks for watching.